Nor did the mailman just drop off the mail?
And I kept it in the exact position that he mailed it in. It was like this. It was like if you come, I could show you how it was. Oh,
it's all crumpled. Yeah.
I could show you how it was in the mailbox.
I'm good. I believe you.
It was like out like that, like kind of scattered. Like this junk mail was like slid more out like that.
Right.
And
so even though
this was more like crumpled like this, and it was like that.
Even though it's junk mail, that's kind of disrespectful, actually.
Okay, I didn't do this. This is how it was in there.
No, I know it's torn and ripped. Like if the mailman doesn't like his job anymore, maybe he should like stand on the street corner selling roses or some shit like that. You know what I mean? If his job sucks that bad, I mean, there's a million people.
Oh, you should have seen how he was driving. It's all junk.
Right. There's a million people standing in line waiting for that kind of job, really.
Well, I might as well just like crumple it up now because it's not going to change anything.
Yeah, I'll just take it and.
It's all junk.
We certainly don't want this blowing about the street. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even though this is junk mail, this like provides.
She's seen how he was driving because, okay, we have the basketball hoop that's in front of the mailbox, kind of a little bit farther away from the mailbox.
Right.
Our next neighbors, they have that van, and so he dropped off their mail, and then he like, okay, hold on. He was like behind the vehicle, like.
That's ridiculous.
Like, swerved. He turned and he swerved this way. He came from right there. He swerved around.
Oh, he's angry.
Like he went like this.
Poor baby.
Look at that.
Yeah.
He went like this, and then to the mailbox.
Yeah.
And then really fast though, so he could have hit the basketball hoop. And he put our stuff in there very rudely.
Well, if he hits the basketball,
he backed up and he almost hit their car, and then he took off. And then
who are those characters walking in our neighborhood?
The one. Wait, Dad. The one with the box shirt was staring when I was telling you about how the mailman came like around the car. He was like right there, and she's like just staring that way. Yeah. They're walking. And
shut off the cell signal because
Siri just went like this. 0 minutes.
I don't know how that happens. Sometimes it does.
0 seconds. She sounded.
We got more junk mail for the dashboard, everybody.
That will be gone by the next video.
Yeah. Oh, dear God, yeah. I can't shoot videos with this garbage on here because.
Yeah, because then you could reflect it. They can see our address in here.
Yeah, no, but besides that drives people crazy. And I could see why. I never realized.
It kind of bothered me too whenever I was showing it with you.
But you're watching a video and, you know, I'm actually being serious. And then I look at the video, I see so many comments like people are mad. They're like, clean your dashboard off. I'm like.
And you know the next thing that you should put up in the dashboard is middle finger, so then that will be the reflection. No,
that's not good. That is definitely not the thing to do. But yeah, this is the.
Oh, there's where your speedy cards are. Right there.
The what?
The speedy cards, right there.
Oh, okay. That got. Then somebody commented about clean the windshield.
Okay,
it's
well, you can't
super hard to keep the glass clean.
Okay, you can't go that far. You're a scrapper, and everything is tending to get dirty. Okay, we understand about the dashboard, but can't expect everything to be squeaky clean, especially with you.
No, that's not the business I'm in. I'm sorry, but
what's next? Oh, your shirts have too many rips in it.
Okay?
Yeah,
right.
Okay, so they want you to spend your own money to fix something that's bothering them. Then just leave the video or keep coming and hating, but giving you views. Your choice.
Right. It's going to get dirty.
Or you can come personally and you can wash it for us
Here, you know
for
what?
free.
Eileen, I mean Nora, I'm getting your name wrong. You know what? Tell these people to go bitch at Tucker Upper about how dirty his truck is.
Well, I wouldn't even care. Okay, you're coming to see the video. You're not coming to complain about the windshields, okay?
Oh, no.
Oh my gosh, it's so dirty, okay?
Yeah.
You're not coming to inspect windows. You're coming to talk about scrap, listen about scrap, comment about scrap. You're not here to comment about the windshield being dirty, okay?
Yeah.
Unless you want to come here personally, yourself, wash the windows without us having to pay you. Wow, you're awesome. Or
it is dirty. I can see how it's annoying to look at when you're.
Right, it's annoying, but you're not here you're not here for cleaning, okay? Especially whenever you're a scrapper. A scrapper is like one of the dirtiest jobs besides being homeless. So. Yeah,
right. It's a filthy job. It's a gross, filthy ass job.
Okay.
It's really.
What are you supposed to do about this? These are stains. You can't get rid of that.
Oh yeah.
Because you're a scrapper, okay? What are you supposed to do about it?
The grease monkey hands.
Not everybody on your channel is full-time scrapper though, like you, so they wouldn't understand. Cause
no,
like,
actually, somebody even said that.
Some of them are, but some of them aren't. So.
There's an older guy, his name is.
Some are full-time.
His channel name is Junk Dauber. He's an older guy, and he's like, well, a lot of us aren't full-time scrappers like you are.
Like the other.
I'm like, I understand.
I know some of.
You know.
Some I know. But some of the ones that have like decent jobs and are scrappers can use their other money from other jobs to get new cars.
Somebody like that,
their windshields. Sorry that we don't have enough money for it, but if you have a problem with it, just
some grandfatherly old guy like that, you don't expect to be like, slamming on the brakes and then like flinging a side-by-side refrigerator into the back of his truck.
Well, you can't expect him. You can't expect him to do all that. I'm not.
That would be bizarre.
I'm not expecting him to do all of that.
You expect
so why should people be expecting you to do all that to your windshields?
You're expecting like an older guy like that to be like sitting down and maybe taking something.
I'm just expecting him to make the video, post it online, and for me to watch it.
Right.
I mean, I don't watch it, but like still.
Right.
Because I'm busy watching nothing.
He makes cool,
Netflix.
grandfatherly old scrapping videos and stuff like that.
That's cool. Okay, that's what
he's good.
That's what he's about. Okay, that's what he's doing. That's what you're there for. You're not there to talk about his windshields, to talk about his house, to talk about anything unless you're talking about it. Let's say you're like, gee, my windshields are really dirty. Then okay, say, yeah, I agree.
I'm sure.
Otherwise, shut your mouth. Has anybody ever taught your viewers anything about being politically correct, number one, being polite, number two, or just keeping their nose out of everybody else's business?
Polite. That's okay if they're rude a little bit. Well, I don't mind.
Yeah.
No, I've only had.
No, everybody, hold on. Everybody should love the haters. No, everybody should.
I've only had a problem with just one commenter, really, in all the time I've been making these videos where where the person got so vulgar is just like, okay, you have to go. But other people, they're kind of smart asses. It's funny. I could tolerate them. They're cool.
I know, that's why I'm laughing about it. Just me being serious. And
I'm having fun with them.
Off the camera.
I think most of them are just having fun.
I know.
Which is cool.
Hold on.
A lot of people get really butthurt though by like the stupidest stuff, you know what I mean, on other channels. If you comment anything other than like, great job, oh you're wonderful, oh you're the best.
Then they should one, disable comments from that video, or two, don't post on YouTube. Sorry, but there's a comment section for a reason.
Right.
Okay, but pause. Haters are the greatest people because they make your videos better. So yes, you should thank them. But when they
do thank them.
But when they go to talk about your windshields being dirty, okay, you could see you could see through it even though it's dirty, right? It's not like having stuff on the dashboard, number one. And number two, out of all channels to talk about that, like if you're a scrapper, out of all channels, like you could go to like some designer's channel and like complain about
the Martha Stewart channel. I mean,
yeah, but like I'm not mad at anybody. I'm actually laughing while I'm talking about it.
Yeah.
But like, what do you expect? Especially with you.
Hey, if we took the neighbor's hoop right there, look, and we took our hoop that I found and we like just swapped them out, you think they would know?
Yes.
You think they'd realize that?
Yes. I play outside every single day, unlike me. I'm just starting to do that.
You think they'd realize it?
Yes. Hey, if we stole... That's like saying, hey, if we stole their whole entire basketball hoop and brought it over there and just switched it out, do you think they would notice?
That's what I'm talking about. Just swap out that one's on wheels and ours is on wheels. So.
Okay, so...
What would it take? About 3 minutes? I
think that's their car.
It would take about 3 minutes to just swap them out?
No, probably like more like 10. Especially with my help.
Not even if you had
with my help, it would probably be 20. From 10.
Okay, if you had 4 people.
From you doing it by yourself. From you doing it by yourself, 10 minutes. From me helping you, 20.
Okay, if you had me, you, Dominic, and Eileen, everybody doing that.
Well, I think they would kind of draw like attention to the scene. So
I'll just do it when they're not home. Like nobody's home now.
I thought they were about to park in our space, but they weren't. They were using it to turn.
Who, them? Down there?
Alright. Wait, what are they gonna talk about next? That these are old, that you have carvings in it. What? Like, you can't expect everything to be perfect.
Right.
Are they gonna complain about your truck being beat down and like breaking on you most of the time? Well, next, the tires are too dirty. You really gotta bring this thing to the car wash every day. How are you supposed to do that? Everything on it is like broken, so the water would just seep through or destroy the wood and everything else. So what, are you supposed to take it to the car wash and destroy your car?
Yeah, forget about it. Right?
Yeah, I know.
All right, you gonna go walk around the block again?
Yeah.
So when you go to 8th grade, you're going to be a lot
lazier? That sounds good.
A lot what?
Lazier?
Lazier?
Yeah,
No.
That sounds great. I love that. I love that idea. Thanks for that idea.
Bad idea. Bad plan.
Thanks for that idea. That's the greatest idea ever. Thanks for that idea. So I'm just gonna sit back.
You're gonna go back and you're gonna look totally different. Yeah. We need to go to the, I need to scrap a real lot, and then we can go to the beach. We can go to the cottage.
Yeah, that'll make a good video.
Yep, that'll make a great video. We'll go on
I'm gonna invite one of my friends.
We'll go on that pier that
I'm gonna invite one of my friends and hold on, I'm gonna invite one of my friends and I'm gonna like look like triple what I normally look like, because she's like way skinnier than me. She's 90 pounds.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Which friend is this?
Emily.
Oh, okay. We'll go on that one pier that
She's also a lot shorter than me. I'm gonna look like a. Okay, if anybody knows about Harry Potter, I'm gonna look like Hagrid. You know Hagrid?
Yeah.
I describe him as twice a man's normal size and 5 times as wide as a normal kind of size. So that's gonna be what I look like compared to her, because she's like 4'11".
Who's this, Emily?
Yeah, she's like. Well, no, she just turned 5.
Oh, so when you were little,
she's 5 foot, but she was just 4'11", so she might be 4'11" or 5 foot.
So when you were
and I'm 5'6".
When you were little, that used to be your spokesperson because you have selective mutism.
No, but she was always like, we used to be actually the same height, but I think I was always like maybe an inch taller. So and my feet were always bigger than hers too.
Well, when we go to the beach, the lighthouse is like not even a block from the cottage. That's the lighthouse that Ben Gravy, Ben Gravy, Tucker Upper's brother, the surfer. He was surfing off that lighthouse pier. Man, that thing is so dangerous. There's like rebars and stuff like that sticking out of there, and that's where the remember that Amish family that was all they decided,
you showed me that a while ago.
Yeah, they were hanging out on the pier, and then
they're just like looking down, and then the waves came and like pushed them over.
Pushed them over, and then the other ones went to go and try to save them. I think most of
them died, but some of them were
I think 2 of them died, and because they were wearing all their Amish clothes and stuff like that. That didn't help the situation one bit. But
what are they supposed to do, or Dad?
I don't know, but still, I mean, there's such a riptide there. I can't believe that guy.
That's why everybody hates America.
Yeah, I can't believe that guy actually decided to go surfing off that thing. That is definitely a deadly place.
I wouldn't want to go over
He was looking for novelty waves.
Even though I'm my age and I'm tall enough, you still only let me go like to my knee.
Yeah,
you only let Eileen go to her knee. You only let everybody in your presence go to
That's Lake Michigan, man. That's full of rip currents. That's nothing like this guy. That guy goes surfing in the ocean and stuff like that. The ocean does not have the same kind of rip current that Lake Michigan does, especially on a wavy day. That lake will drag you out a mile. Okay.
I know. Listen,
with the rip current.
I went to a beach with one of my friends, and she likes to like kind of go farther in there.
Yeah.
I didn't go too far. Like I went to like probably about here.
Yeah.
And then I would like go back to like closer that way, and then because I was so far to the ground, I could just like basically kneel, but I wouldn't for very long, and I would start standing up and I would go towards her, but she was like over there like to where like the lining was, and I was like and she was like, no, it's fine, because like the older people were like going past like this certain point. There's actually lifeguards telling people to go past like going away from it because there was like these like rocks.
That's
and,
a man. That's a That's a man-made beach thing.
I know. No, it's an actual beach though, because it had actual waves and all
Right.
that. Yeah, it's a beach in Chicago.
Hey,
it's the beach by Chicago.
When we're there in Michigan City, we should actually take some cans.
No, but when I was in the water,
the state of Michigan's only like about a mile away, so we should actually take some aluminum cans and turn them in for 10 cents a can when we're there. Help fund the fun, right?
Yeah, but listen.
Okay, I'm listening.
Okay, so. Okay, so when we're there, when I was with my friend at the beach in Chicago.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Like she kept on going farther, and so the waves would like knock her over, and like she would like get stuck underneath the water, like it would knock her over, and then it started throwing her onto like the rocks.
That's definitely a rip current going.
It threw her onto the rocks a few times, and I was trying to get out of the water because like she wanted me to come closer, but I wasn't. But I was close enough where the wave was like. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. This has to do with what you were talking about. So.
I know that's a rip current.
Yes, I know.
Rip current is dangerous. That's why Dad only lets you go out to your knees, unless I'm there, and maybe you can go out a little further. And that's about it. Okay. All right, get to walking, okay?
Yeah.
All right, get to walking. Come on.
Why can't I be lazy?
Well, then
like
be
the
lazy.
Rest of the family.
All right. Well, then you're not going to lose weight. That's fine. All right. Talk to you guys later. Bye.